literally am so scared I'm gonna get lipstick in my teeth. This is why I can't wear lipstick. Hey guys, it's Emma. So before I start this video, I just wanted to mention that this is a collab with my friend Bridget. I will leave her video and her channel linked down below. It'll be the first thing that you see down there, so you can go ahead, go to her channel, show her some love, like her stuff, subscribe to her channel. But today we decided that we were going to do study tips for back to school. Now, I don't know about you, but I hate school and I hate studying, and it's just annoying. So I put together a list of things that I always do when I study, that I try to do, that I'm just like I just have to do, because if I don't, I'm gonna fail. Especially this year, I'm going to be a junior, and I've heard that it is the hardest year in your high school career. So I'm pumped. But yeah, let's just get started with the tips. Number one, get comfortable but not too comfortable. And I guess number two kind of goes with it, find a workspace. Studying in your bed is not gonna help. I usually fall asleep when I study in my bed, okay? So like, that doesn't work. And then sometimes when I try to sit on the floor, my back starts to hurt and I can't focus on getting anything done. Like, I'll rush through it and I won't even like think about studying. I'll be like, well, my back hurts, so I'm going away, bye. I recommend to find a flat surface to put your work on, to put your journal, your laptop, I almost said basketball. Why would I say basketball? What the heck? Put your stuff on, because it'll organize everything and make you feel like 10 times better. Plus, if you need to write, you have a hard surface to write on. Not only that, but I recommend you also sit like against a wall or with a chair that has a back. That way your back isn't hurting, that you're not too uncomfortable. Buckle down, do your work, and I guarantee you'll get a lot more done. Number three is quiet. You should be in a silent workspace, only because sometimes when people are talking or there's TV on or there's music playing, you can't always concentrate. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm one of those people, I need music or a TV in the background to concentrate, but if you're one of those people who needs quiet at all times, then I very highly recommend that you go into a separate room from where your family is or from where your friends are, and that can always help enhance your concentration in your studying. Now, one of the things that I think is actually really fun and can be really awesome to do is to go to a coffee shop and study there. You can also bring your friends along and you guys can just sit there and talk a little bit but also study. You guys can get help from each other. It's just a really good way to study and focus. Number five is make a schedule. This really helped me on my finals, for like when we were going into summer for my sophomore year. Basically what I did is I took a blank sheet of paper and I planned out the days that I had my finals, and I planned the times I was going to study, what I was going to study, how I was going to study it, and then I would put in breaks and when I had to eat dinner, when I had to get ready for bed, and all that kind of stuff. It does take a little bit of time to like make sure you're doing everything and all that kind of stuff, but I guarantee you will thank me when you do it. I was so surprised. I honestly was so surprised, because usually I don't follow schedules and I'm just like whatever, I'll just wing it. But when I had a schedule, I got everything done in a reasonable amount of time. And plus I did pretty good on my finals, so like I'm pretty happy about it. Number six is set a timer. So this is basically like set a timer for how long you want to work. For example, my schedule thing, I had 30 minutes to study Spanish. So I would put 30 minutes on a timer and then I would just focus and study Spanish for 30 minutes. I would go through old worksheets. On our Chromebook we have little like assignments. I would go through old tests and all that kind of stuff. That's just how I study. Like, I like to go through old things, like make sure I have everything down. And it really helped, because when the timer was up, I could take a break, I could start the next subject, and it would get me moving like this, so then I didn't have to spend a lot of time studying. Number six kind of goes along with what I just said, but like take quick breaks. If you have studied for like 30 minutes to an hour, you know, your brain needs a break. It's not going to just be like happy all the time, like you're flooding it with crap, so like you need to let it chill for a sec. Go get a snack, go eat dinner, go take a shower, go watch your favorite TV show, go play an instrument, go sing, go film a YouTube video. It feels so good to just do something that doesn't take so much brain power. I don't recommend taking naps though, because that can make you just not want to do it anymore and just zone out. I think it's number 8, but the next one is to highlight important parts in old tests and old things like that. What I would do is go through and highlight the parts that I felt were important or that I needed to work on more. Maybe things that I didn't get or the most important things in the text. I think highlighting is a great tool. I love highlighting. Not only this highlighting, let me tell you. Honestly, at the beginning of the year, get like a pack of 4 highlighters in different colors and you'll like love it. I also did this in my planner, which is another thing. Get a planner. You can plan everything out, and I used the pink one for assignments I was done with and a yellow one with assignments that I actually had to do, and it made it like 10 times easier. Number 9, also to sticky note things that you don't get or maybe are important. You can do the sticky note thing with important stuff, but I like to do the sticky note things with maybe things that I don't understand. So then the next day in class before the test, when you're allowed to ask questions and stuff like that, you can pull out your book, go right to it and be like, hey, I didn't understand this part, can you help me? Feel like you don't know something in class, you kind of can't verbalize it because like, you know, you don't really know what you're doing, okay? Let's be real. But when you have it planned out, written down, sticky note, and be like, I don't understand this part, they will, like, the help will get 10 times better. You'll be like, oh, okay, I get you. I misunderstood that. My bad. And the last tip that I have for you guys is to not stress. First of all, stress causes so many things. Bad sleeping habits, bad eating habits, all this kind of stuff that could legit ruin your life in about 2 seconds. Do not worry about it. I'm a worrier, so this is harder for me than for maybe other people. But if you've studied and you feel like you know your stuff, then don't worry about it. You'll get through it, and if you don't, there's always retakes. There's always things that you can do to get help. You can get a tutor, all that kind of stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos down below. Also, in my vlogs that I've been doing, weekly vlogs, I've been giving shout outs to people who have my post notifications on. So if you want to get a shout out in the end of my vlogs, all you have to do is turn your notification shoutouts on and then comment done when done so I can give you the shout out. Also, do not forget to subscribe to Bridget and check out her channel and her video. I will link them down below. Like I said in the beginning of the video, they'll be down there or in an iCard. So yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video next week. Peace out.
They can imitate